Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Game Bros Playing the 1,000-Year Door. We did a couple of things off screen. We got a new badge, which is like, it made us lucky so that, you know, just randomly sometimes enemies will miss. So that is very good. We also upgraded Steve, so he has some more health. And, we also took the Crystal Star to the place, like, the 1,000-Year Door or whatever, and found out where the next place is, because that's kind of boring and that's constant every single time. It's the same thing. So now we get the next Crystal Star is in Twilight Town. Not really sure where that is, so we're gonna just kind of wander around under the Rogueport. Eventually we'll find it. Actually, this could be a perfect time to talk about the Bible, because I want to recap this and kind of say it every time. So if you've heard me say this a billion times, I apologize, but one of the things we do on our channel is we like to talk about scripture and the Bible, because our church is reading through the entire New Testament this year. And one of the places, and we're way past Acts at this point in our reading, but I'm just going through kind of my journal, and I had kind of written in Acts 1 that I was curious about. So this is when the disciples, they've kind of regrouped. Judas is gone. He's dead, and they decide to cast lots to find another disciple, which I'm curious, why did they even have to fill that position? They
find scripture. I don't know exactly where it is, but it does say, like, there's a scripture somewhere that says, let another fill his seat. And they took that, again, I'm not sure exactly where or why, but they took that as God's telling us to fill this seat. It wasn't like,
I guess,
Well,
okay, so in
12 is
no, this is not where we want to be.
Where am I trying to go? Like, I'm
Twilight Town.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to remember. I don't know the sewers obviously well at all, because I'm just wandering around and I'm like,
yeah. Okay, so I think we know where we have to go. Yeah, there's that grate right there that we have to drop down. So we can, yeah, that's right. Okay, so hey, there's that. We got a shine sprite. Nice.
Really? Whatever, not that it matters, but it's like,
it's either through the door or
why can't I do that?
Take the warp pipe to the background where Mario can head to the right to find a star piece. So anyways, as I was saying, in Acts 1, and I'm reading out of the Amplified, I just want to read it. So this is, the apostles, the disciples are all together. They're trying to figure out what to do next. And in verse 26, it says, and they drew lots between the two people, and the lot fell on Matthias, and he was added to and counted with the 11 apostles, special messengers. So they were trying to figure out who should replace Judas. They picked two people and they cast lots to decide who should replace Judas. My question is, what is casting lots? Is that just chance, or is that some spiritual thing?
No. I think it's a chance thing.
So then why in the world did they cast lots? Because I've had, this is, the pipe rejected you. To Twilight Town.
Oh, I remember.
You have to...
No. We have to find, I think we have to go back to talk to the professor, but there's like a special symbol you need written on your
clothing
or something like that.
We need to go talk to the professor. So while you're doing that, I'll continue talking. But yeah, why? Come on, disciples. Why wouldn't they pray and ask God, or but they're like, let's roll the dice, and because if you, now granted, who knows? Maybe that was, I don't know. Nothing against Matthias or whatever, but he's the wrong choice. No. Well, you never hear about anything he does in the Bible, I don't think, after this, because I've heard the idea that Paul was supposed to be the replacement to Judas. He was supposed to be the 12th disciple. I've heard that. That's not scriptural, that's not biblical, but I've just heard that thought, and I'm like, yeah, that would kind of make sense, because after Matthias is added, you never hear about him ever again. He's never does anything, never writes any of the books of the Bible, never, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of sad.
Well, just pointing out that only 3 of the apostles actually wrote books in the Bible.
Yeah, but they all did something. I don't even think Matthias is listed as, you know, because the Bible recounts how all of the disciples died. I don't even know if Matthias is even in that, so I don't even know if the Bible. That could be wrong. Let me Google that.
Talk with this creepy guy in the back. Okay.
How do I speak?
Hi there. My name's Darkly. Do you guys need something? Oh man, you're weird. Okay. Nothing against you, just weird. You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Oh yeah. You know, he's like, couldn't be easier. You just need to have something written on your. It's like, oh gosh, something with your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name on it? Like, that's kind of surprising that Mario doesn't have like his name's on his clothing or anything. I guess my name's on my clothing, but I don't wear overalls. No, really? Hang on, I'll write it for you. Your name? What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. Really? You're just like you know, like. Yeah,
I'm trying to look up Matthias, and I've heard like, oh, the Catholics believe that whatever. Like, what does the Bible say?
Yeah,
it says Matthias is only mentioned by name in Acts 1:23 and Acts 1:26. But from that point on, whenever the 12 apostles are referred to collectively, he's with them. Beyond these two mentions in Acts, the New Testament tells nothing about him. Yeah. However, we do know that he met the requirements Peter established for replacing Judas. Yeah. But it's
you're like, he's human? No.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's not a
not wrong one.
That's just a question I've had because there's a couple times where they cast lots again, like when Jonah was on the boat and they cast lots and find out that, or no, I think Jonah actually just says, "Hey, it's me." But like, so I didn't know if that was like a thing that they did to, you know.
Well, no. I don't know if casting lot. I mean, I think it's like, I don't know if it's dice or if it's something similar to dice. What do you sell? You sell stuff, but double. Here we go.
That's great.
You should
double the damage Mario.
You should play with that badge.
Heck yeah.
This one's kind of cool though. Changes your clothes into Wario's clothes.
What's the slow go?
It makes you slow. Those badges are dumb.
So weird. The
Makes
Wario
it
one.
Would be, everything hurts twice.
The
as
Wario
bad.
one would be fun if it didn't require any badge power. But
I don't think it does.
Oh, you don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think it does. It just costs coins.
Back to Twilight Town we go.
So Brian Regan talks about how he's heard that the worst pain. Admiral would say the worst pain a human can endure. It's the worst pain that a human would experience normally, I would say. But he says it's getting the fever bone cracked in half. Anyway, so I'm just like, wear that badge and then get your fever bone cracked. I guess it doesn't say pain. It's a double damage. But I'm just saying, like, that'd be terrible.
But yeah, I'd like. I don't know. That was just an interesting thing that and granted, maybe that's one of the, you know, like after that I could see, and then it's like there's a cutaway to Jesus in heaven and he's shaking his head. He's like, come on guys. Well, I don't know. But that shows their humanness. They're not perfect. Even they walked with Jesus.
Oh, here, let me say something though.
Yeah.
I'd have to look to see exactly what it is, but I'm not going to say that they're wrong in doing that because I mean, I'm not going to say they're right per se because I have not done any studying. I'm just going.
Yeah, I am not saying that they are wrong in doing that and that Matthias should never be chosen. I'm not saying that. I'm just like, we are always taught, seek the Lord, pray. It's never like, okay, if you want to, find out what you want to do, there's a tarot place, a tarot card reader, go over there to. No, you don't do that.
It's not. Casting lots isn't that, as far as I'm aware. It's again, I don't think you should be doing it on a normal basis to like, what should I wear? And you cast lots to see. But as far as I'm aware, it's just a chance thing. It's like flipping a coin, where it's like
okay,
this or
maybe.
this. And then it also says there's a proverb. I think it's proverb, or I don't know if it's proverb or not, but it says like the lots are casted to the Lamb, but their every decision is from the Lord. Like basically, he knows what it's gonna do.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. Like, is it a thing that that they did in the? Maybe that's something they did in the early days because they didn't have direct communication with God. They had the prophts.
Well, and then
that's
also
it. There was no until Jesus.
I'm not sure if it was casting lots, but I know when there was someone in the camp the Israel camp when they basically defeated Jericho, and God told them take none of the spoils. And that I've been told that it makes sense, but it was the first city they conquered. It represents basically the tithe.
Yeah, yeah.
They gave it to God,
yeah.
and it was we know you will help us to continue
fruits.
conquering again, and to provide for us. But someone saw something and they stole it and they hid it under his tent, whatever. But then to find out who it was, God wasn't like, it's him. They cast lots, and then it was this tribe cast lots again, this family cast lots again.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, is this okay? Like, is that what they were supposed to do? Maybe it was.
I don't know if it was casting lots, but it was
the disciples
it was like
I'm talking about.
It was chance, quote unquote.
I don't know, guys. If you have any comments or what do you think? Let us know in the comments, because I'm curious. I've heard, yes, it was a spiritual thing, and it was something that God, used and all that stuff. And then I've heard, no, it was. So I don't know. I mean, it's not a deal breaker or whatever, That's not something I would build my, faith Christian walk on, but
basically, if you're deciding who to marry, don't cast lots. Pray, ask God.
Yeah.
Just walk around your church and just cast lots in front of people. They're like, what are you doing?
Should I talk to this person? No.
Well, and then there's other things where
taking it way to the max.
Already given instruction as to what to do. So
yeah,
cough, cough, cough. I don't want to do that again. So I'm trying to remember exactly how to proceed with this one.
We were kind of talking during all of their talking, but
all right.
If you didn't get it, this town, Twilight Town, is cursed. As you saw when we arrived, one of the residents was turned into a pig. So we got to try to figure that out. What's going on here? What's causing the curse, and how do we solve it? We're going to be kind of Sherlock Holmes in this chapter. Well, nothing in the grass.
Yeah,
we tried.
There's one coin. I'll just leave it be.
More pigs. Now, I'm curious. How many of these pigs were actually pigs? And how many, were residents? Because you're like, I could really go for some bacon, but I don't want to take the chance of,
but I don't remember which pig is.
Ah, man, gosh. Like, okay.
There's some food. Here you go. Fried shroom. There you go. Why not?
It's not much, but, a shooting star. That's pretty good.
That's a good, decent trade.
Oh, and kind traveling. Uh-oh,
They all
somebody's gonna
turned
turn into a
into
pig. Oh, their mom. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
Bacon! No.
Mari, if you didn't go in there, she would have been fine.
Yeah, that's probably
That is true. If you hadn't talked to her, no, that's right. We can't buy anything because the shopkeeper is a pig. Loink, loink, loink. Oh, a customer. I'm sorry, we're not open right now. Huh? Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig. My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs, but no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig, also, he does kind of remember a little bit. He made it home.
He's not all lost, there.
Yeah, look on the bright side. Now
you have a pig.
Yeah.
She's just telling her.
Oh yeah, I think she's just story. Talking. Yeah, Mario fell asleep. Is he gonna let us through?
Can I proceed?
Nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through, even after hearing that, you gotta ask permission.
You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask.
We have to go ask the mayor or the head guy?
I thought the guy we just talked to, is that not what we were doing?
The guy with the big bushy eyebrows?
Yeah, I thought we were like, I don't know. I wasn't reading it. I was kind of, whatever, but I felt like we would have done that.
Uh-oh. The bell rang more. Oh, that's, I'm psyched. It wasn't me. Oh, is it the guy by the gate?
Yeah, I believe so.
Probably. Oh.
Dang it.
We'll try it. Just try the gate. Okay. I wonder if it's the mayor that got turned into a pig.
Yeah, it might be the mayor, and then I come back, the bell rings again, and then they're like, oh man, someone else, and then it's the guy at the gate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
You'd think people would just leave the town, but how much you want to bet he's a pig? Yep. You owe me $20,000.
Like these
Because
prices,
that's the amount I'd set in my head.
yeah, these
when,
prices before we didn't shake.
Let's see, is Steven right? Is there going to be another bell ring and the guys turn it? Nope.
Not
Steven,
so far.
you owe me $20,000. Because
Oh, you're joking. Ugh,
What did he say?
I think I have to talk
Oh, you
to
literally.
the pig.
Is it going to be like oink, mayor, oink?
Oh, we just need to trigger that.
Jeez.
Talk to him.
Talk to him just to make sure. Okay, oinky, oinky.
Okay.
Now let's go talk to that guy again. Oh. Now that guy must be a pig. Yep, you were right.
I like how we're just like, well, he's a pig guy, so we'll just walk through the gate now.
Yeah, he's like, well, that's pretty sweet for us. Like, you're so selfish, Steve. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Oh, we got a black key. I'm pretty sure we need that for an upcoming part of the story.
Match.
And in this place, guys, can you guess who our next companion might be? Well, maybe. Ooh, those guys are harder.
Yeah, they're like green.
I think they still die pretty quickly, but they hit harder if they have an opportunity to hit. Oh,
they have
no,
a defensive 2, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
I don't know if this will work, but I'll do it anyway.
One
Hey.
damage to the other guys. Woo.
I think they have 8 health. But I'm not gonna be able to. If they have defense, he's not gonna be able to do anything.
Wow.
Just 5.
5 damage.
A little more.
What's our star power part 4 thing? What is that? What's our? We have 4.
I don't know. Power lift.
Briefly increases your party's attack and defense power.
I don't think I've ever done that one.
I don't
these
think I
are the
have
only
either.
2 I've ever done. Just these 2.
That's okay. That sounds pretty cool. I wonder how good that is.
You know what? Just because I can, let's go ahead and do this. Because I think there's mist. I'm shaking the entire ground. Let's see if I can get it. It'll
See
be
if you can
better.
get past 2. Okay, you did. You got past 2
Yeah,
this
it's already
time.
better.
Oh man. And we
No.
Yeah.
So close. We have.
Ooh.
Well, it would have been better. Well, that's pretty good. We'll get coins.
Increase our coinage. Oh, that's right. We need to go and get blessed again. If we wanted. Ooh, that's
nice.
really good.
Except the time
Livestream is
when we
great.
accidentally used it in Glitzville because we're like, quick, we need to die, and then
Yeah. Oh, that was that. We could have had a black Yoshi, which would have been really cool because I've never had a black Yoshi.
yeah.
But instead, we got a quote unquote white one. He's not
he's like
white.
pale. He's like very pale blue.
He's it's like the worst color in my opinion.
You're the worst.
That's just my opinion.
That's
I
the
would have
worst.
picked green or blue or something over that.
Yeah. Wow, that was pretty. You know what? Just because I have this, press A when that lights up. Okay.
A. You know, launches. Oh,
Why did
it attacks one person?
I didn't think it would do? Okay.
I thought it would attack the 3
Well, I thought
of
it said
them.
enemies.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, can
don't know why
I
it
pick? Oh, whatever.
maybe.
It did some damage though, because I mean, it did kill him.
Leveled up. I think it's time for health again, or what?
That's
what
my guess.
I'm pretty sure it's health.
I'm pretty sure we did batch power last time. I mean, it does tell how much we have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is
Yeah,
health.
it's health.
Health would be having 30 health would be very helpful to us. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. We will continue in Twilight Town next time. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.